See now exercise 5b. What a fraction of clockwise revolution does the hour hand of a clock turn through when it goes from 2 to 8? First of all, you draw a clock like this. Okay. Hour hand moves 2 to 8. Hour hand moves 2 to 8. Like this. Like this. Okay. We know. Hour hand moves 3 hours, then it makes 1/4 revolution. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. It moves 6 hours means half revolution is there. How much the revolution? Half revolution. Okay, half. See here 3 to 6. Second one 3 to 6. 3 to 6. It moves 3 hours means 1/4 revolution. It moves 3 hours means it's 1/4 revolution. Do the like this. Okay, just draw a clock and direction gives, write down the fraction. This is the question number 2. Starts at 1 and makes 1/4 of revolution. 1/4 of revolution means it moves 3 hours. It can move 3 hours. Start from 1. 1/4 revolution means 3 hours. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Where will the hour hand of a clock stop it? Where? At 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock. Okay. At 4 o'clock. Like that do the question number 2. Now see the question number 3. See the question. What direction will you face if you start facing west and make half revolution of clockwise? Okay, where is west here? This is, suppose a person on west side. Okay, what direction will you face if you start facing west? Okay, the person is at west and make half revolution clockwise. Clockwise means like this. This is 1/4 and this is half. What is the direction? East. Okay, what direction will you face? East. Okay, like this you have to do the question number 3. No need to write any statement. Okay, and see the question number 4. What part of a revolution you have turned? What part of a revolution you have turned through if you stand facing? If you stand facing north and turn clockwise to face south. Where is north? Here. So the person standing here. The person standing here and clockwise to face south. Clockwise means this one. So to face south means how many revolution he will take? This is 1/4 revolution and this is 1/4. Means totally half revolution. Totally half revolution is there. Okay, do like this up to question number 4. Okay, now question number 5. Find the number of right angles and turn it through by the hour hand of a clock when it goes from 6 to 9. Okay, see here. This is clock. 12, 3, 6, 9. Okay. Find number of right angles. Okay, 6 to 9 means this is half. We know half 1/4 revolution means 1/4 revolution equal to 1 right angle. 1/4 revolution equal to 1 right angle. Okay, so how many right angles are there? 1 right angle. In that question number 2, 1 to 7. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 to 7. 1 to 7. 3 hours makes 1/4 revolution. So 1, 2, 3. Again 1, 2, 3 means it takes 2 revolutions, 2 right angles. Half revolution. half revolution equals to 2 right angles. Half revolution equals to 2 right angles. Okay, do like this. Question number 5. Next, question number 6. How many right angles do you make if you start facing north and turn clockwise to west? These are the directions: east, west, north, south. East, west, north, south. How many right angles do you make if you start facing north? Means a person standing in north. Okay, a person starting from north, turn clockwise to face south, turn clockwise to face east, to face west. Okay, 2. One time east, another time south, another time west, means 3/4 revolution. 3/4 revolution. 1/4 revolution equal to 1 right angle, means 3/4 revolutions equal to 3 right angles. 3 right angles. Do like this, exercise number 5b. One more question is there. So the question number 7. Where will the hover hand of a clock stop if it starts from 3 and turns through 1 right angle? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Starts from 3. Okay. 1 right angle means 1/4 revolution. 1/4 revolution means it moves 3 hours. So 3 to 4 1 hour, 4 to 5 1 hour, 5 to 6 1 hour. So where it stops? At 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Okay. Where will the hover hand of a clock stop if it starts 6 o'clock? Now see exercise 5. See question number 1. What is the angle name for the following 1/4 of revolution? We know 1/4 of revolution is nothing but right angle. 1/4 of revolution is right angle. Half a revolution is a straight angle. Half a revolution is straight angle. 1 revolution means it's complete revolution, means complete angle. 1 revolution means it complete revolution. Half revolution means half the part. 1/4 means out of 1 part out of 4. Okay. Classify each of the following angles as right, straight, acute, obtuse or reflex. Okay. Right angle means 1/4 revolution is equal to right angle. Straight means half the revolution is equal to straight. Acute means less than the 1/4. Less than the 1/4 revolution is nothing but acute angle. Greater than the 1/4 but less than the half revolution is obtuse angle. Reflex angle is greater than the half revolution. Greater than the half revolution. Okay. Or between greater than half revolution and less than complete revolution. Okay. Then see now. Classify each of the following. See here. It is 1/4 revolution. 1/4 revolution means right angle. 1/4 revolution means right angle. And see here. Actually, see. More than 1/4. More than half. But not complete. So what type of angle is this? Reflex. Reflex angle. Okay. Now see this. Actually 1/4 revolution means like this. This is 1/4 revolution. But it is less than 1/4. Less than 1/4 means acute angle. Less than 1/4 is acute angle. See now here. This is 1/4. So it is more than 1/4. But less than half revolution. But less than half revolution means it is obtuse angle. This is obtuse angle. Okay, see here. What is this? This is the angle given. So this is straight. The straight means half the angle is there. Half the angle means it is straight angle. Okay, now see. So what type of angles are these? So these two are which type of angles? So see here. This is 1/4, but this is less than 1/4 means acute angle. What about this? This is also same, acute angle. Okay, see question number 3. In 3, see the question number 2. Okay, angle P. Now see question number 3.